make this spring season extra special by hopping on the Easter train with your peeps. Rob Peterson is the general manager for the River Fox train, and he joins us with more on their upcoming spring events. Welcome, Rob.
Hey, good morning, Desiree. How are you?
We're doing good. We're excited to have you on to talk about Easter coming up. And Rob, tell us about the Easter Egg Express train and what it entails.
Yeah, it's such a fun experience. I know as a parent, it's hard to find things to do with the family that get the kids excited. But we have prepared a wonderful event here. We're going to do this over the next 3 weekends, in the 2nd and 3rd of April, 9th and 10th, and then the 16th and 17th. You come join us here at the park. You take a 1-hour train ride, and we go through the YOLO farmlands. Once we come back to the station, the families unload from the train. They step down into our Western Village. We've got a cafe there. We're going to be grilling burgers and hot dogs, chicken skewers. And then we have 2 egg hunts, one for the little toddler age and then one for the older children. And then we've got bounce houses, an inflatable obstacle course. The team here has set up a variety of games: ring toss, roll the egg down the aisle, potato sack races. So it's nonstop fun, and the ticket price gets you all of that. We don't sell additional items. Once you purchase a ticket for the train ride and the park experience, it's all included, and you can have as much fun as you'd like. We encourage folks to either you can buy a meal from us, or you can actually bring a picnic lunch if you'd like. We sit on a beautiful 5-acre parcel that's at the river's edge, and you're sitting in this beautiful park, lovely trees, and you're staring at the Sacramento River. You can't really beat it.
Oh, wow. It sounds great. Sounds like a very nice scenic thing to enjoy. And it's a family-friendly, fun event, too. And you also have the River Fox train for Ukraine. When did that start, and why did you want to do it?
Our company got together along with our sister train, the world-famous skunk train up in Mendocino County, Fort Bragg, and decided that this weekend we would dedicate one of our trains to benefit the folks in Ukraine via the Red Cross. So on Sunday, for us here in Sacramento, April 3rd at 4 p.m., we're doing our train for Ukraine. And all 100% of the ticket proceeds will go be delivered to the Red Cross to then pass along to the Ukrainians. Our feature in that one is I've got spirits from Ukraine for the adults. I've got some Ukrainian vodka. I've got a very special Ukrainian lager. Comes in little 14-ounce bottles, very unique. I've got some delicious candies that I purchased from Ukraine. All of them made there, some chocolate, some hard candies. I've sampled them all. They're delicious. And then I have a European bakery that's baking up Ukrainian tasty treats, some baked goods. They make delicious breads and things. So that'll all be part of the train ride. That'll be offered on at different stations, and folks can ride along. It's a 90-minute ride. And then in addition to the train ride, when we get back to the park, I already have Easter set up. I'm not going to do an Easter theme, but the children that are part of the families on that ride will get to play in the bounce houses, get to play in the park, do the gem mining, which is where you take a bag of rough and then you sift through it in our troughs, and then you walk away with a handful of gems.
Oh, wow. It sounds like there's a lot going on there. And again, one for a really great cause. And I wanted to also mention really quickly the graduation trains you were planning. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, we already have one high school involved, and we're offering up our train as what we'd call a sober grad night. So the high school seniors from the chosen high school will have an opportunity to ride along the train for roughly 2 hours. The format, we have many choices, but like some are going to have a casino night. They want to have a barista with making coffee drinks for them. We've got a DJ that in one of the cars is the kind of the dance floor, and the DJ will be positioned there. We'll have in the open air cars, we have games such as Cornhole, Connect Four.
You got it all, Rob, from Easter Egg Express to giving back to a great cause, and for the graduates. We're running out of time, but I want to make sure I can let our viewers know where they can go for more information. You can get all aboard and get more information to depart on a new adventure and visit riverfoxtrain.com.